guys, it's Hollie here, and I am at Gamescom, and we're talking about Far Cry 4. Yes, you guys showed some amazing stuff at the PlayStation conference, and we've actually got some hands-on earlier on.
Cool.
So start by telling us the hands-on demo here in the Ubisoft booth, proper stealth Far Cry style. Tell us a little bit about what we were playing.
Yeah, so, the aim of any Far Cry game is to give you as many opportunities to play the way you want to play. So we brought two extreme demos, one the Himalayas, one Shangri. The Himalayas demo is kind of wingsuiting into an enemy camp, and we're trying to emphasize stealth. So you can throw bait to attract predators, you can throw a knife to take them down silently. We've got the silent autocross as well, so people are doing some interesting things.
Yeah, so the bait thing, tell us about that, because that's new, because normally when you skin animals in past Far Cry series, it's just been about collecting for creation, but now we can actually collect meat for bait.
Yeah, exactly. So we've sort of added a little bit more depth to all the systems we're bringing back from Far Cry 3. So if you get a clean kill, you get not only more valuable skins, but you also get bait. Bait can be thrown out there, and if you're lucky enough, you can attract a predator. If you use it correctly, it'll fight your enemies. If you use it incorrectly, it may turn on you, so you got to be smart.
Yeah, me and Nathan went after a snow leopard, but Nathan got really excited and ended up hitting the guy we were after with a piece of meat instead of actually stabbing him. It didn't really work.
You throw a rock.
Okay, so we came out of the Himalayas, then we went to Shangri-La. And Shangri-La was really gorgeous, but it's very, very different. What does Shangri-La represent? Because that's not real world.
No, we spent a long time on this game trying to say, how do we make the world itself more believable? What can we do? So we wrote sort of fictional religions. Yeah, exactly. No, we made something up. So we wrote the sort of fictional religions and sort of background and myths of the place. And then we thought, well, we don't want to put them on, paintings on the walls and statuary and all that sort of stuff. Maybe we want the player to actually go there. So in the game, you can find these little hidden tankers, which are like weavings that tell the history of the country. And by sort of meditating on those, you can go in there and actually experience the myths and legends.
Do you think you'll ever release all of that kind of stuff for the community to read, like your ideas of the religion you've created for this world and the world and its history?
I think it'd be cool. I don't know, I should ask our comm devs and see what's going on. But no, I think it's really, even if you don't know it directly, you can feel it in the world. So it just helps the environment and the people in it feel more tangible.
So when we were in the Himalayas, we used weapons that we've seen before. We had our crossbow, we had our camera for tagging. But in Shangri-La, we were using the Shangri-La bow, which had some really cool features. So before I go on, tell us about the Shangri-La bow.
Yeah, so anytime you're making a game that's in the real world, there's only so much you can do with like human enemies and real world weaponry. So the opportunity to go to Shangri-La was also an opportunity to have some sort of more unusual gameplay. So one of that is the Shangri-La bow, which has a time dilation effect. So basically when you aim at someone and hold it, time slows down so you can really hit the area you want to hit.
I just love saying Shangri-La. We also have the tiger as well. Now, normally when we're in the Himalayas, for example, the tigers can turn on us. But actually in Shangri-La, tigers are kind of the peacekeepers. They're the protectors. And you can use a tiger.
Yeah, we have animals, obviously, in Far Cry. It's a big feature in the game. But again, in the real world, it doesn't make much sense to have your sort of companion tiger. But in Shangri-La, it felt like it was a great spot to sort of play out that fantasy. So early on, you save this sort of special tiger, and from then on, you can order him to attack your enemies.
Okay, so one thing you guys showed on the screen was Keys to Kyrat. We finally got a bit more information. For anyone who missed that, tell us how this works. Is it can invite any friends on my PSN, or does it have to be the same person?
No, anyone who buys it on PS3 or PS4 will get 10 Keys to Kyrat, and that basically is an invitation to any of your friends to join you in the open world, play co-op, even if they don't own the game. Obviously, we hope you like it enough to then own the game, but you get 2 hours with your buddy to hopefully show them the awesome things you can do in the open world.
So if I'm on PS4, can I send it to someone on PS3?
I don't think so. Actually. No, I don't think that'll work. I think you have to stay on the same platform.
Okay, well, it's worth asking. So when we're playing, can we do story missions, or when you're in co-op, is it just a free roam experience?
We talked a lot about what we wanted out of the co-op experience and how people play co-op. And what we see is, usually if you're playing by yourself, you want this immersive experience, you want to pay attention to the story, and then when your buddy's there, you're kind of goofing around.
Elephants.
Yeah, there's a lot of hit beat, a skip cutscene happening, so we thought, how do we serve both these types of players? So everything is available in single player. There's no unique co-op content, but at any time in your main campaign, you can invite a buddy in. All the single player missions are put on hold, but all the open world activities, all the bell towers, the outposts, the fortresses, all the quests are still active, and all the animals, all the entire environment. So should be fun.
Wonderful. There you go. Thank you so much for your time. I know you've been a pretty busy man.
It's been a long couple of days. We're not even halfway done yet, but it's great.
Power on through, power on through. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope to have loads more coming up from Far Cry. We even hope to have some brand new gameplay footage on the channel soon. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.